What the fuck was that? What the hell's going on here? Okay, so I'm dead. I'm dead by the hands of a cruel son of a bitch. And God is striking through right here. What the fuck? What is going on, everybody? Right here back with the Forest Fortress. Haven't been here in a weeny teeny bit. Last time we were here, actually, all these reef packs were glitching into the mushrooms and everything and then flinging into our frickin' base. The base ain't Titan dong. Everything had holes popped in it. It was fucking utter anarchy. In fact, I wonder... Still got a little bit of catching up to do right there. Glitch all around them. There we go. Now it's gotta be generally used to everything. Okay, where the hell did I have an entrance around here? You, sir. You look like an entrance I could use. Oh, cool. It actually drained in here. Was totally glitching last time. Like, had holes in the walls. Like, bits of the tunnel were just disappearing. It looked like there was nothing there, but it was only slowly filling with water. There still are fish swimming through it. Subnautica did warn me as I got on that this game is now officially outdated, which does suck some pretty fat nards, I'm not gonna lie, but it was bound to happen. That's why I avoid series or survival series. But I am still gonna keep playing this for sure. I don't want to give up on it. Absolutely all this work we put into this place, especially since the only updates that have been implemented so far, the main one's just terrain. So there is no Grand Reef right now. There is nothing in this world because it's outdated. I'm fairly certain things like creatures and items are always going to be able to be implemented into the new game. It's just terrain generally that can't change. So hopefully I'm going to be able to keep this world alive forever. I would always like to. As long as I could spawn the creatures in here and new items, I don't really have to worry about going to the Grand Reef. I could just go on to another world. Alright, now right now we have this crappy little dinky solar farm, which I am just dead. It's not even a solar farm, it's just a failure is what it is, really. I decided I'm going to hook up a different set of solar schnitzel going on. Man, is this really... I was gonna say, is this really so outdated that you can't see the electrical current? You could still kind of see it here. Barely at all, though. Not nearly as much as if you play it on a brand new one. Let's see if we all just get it going there. Actually, yeah, you still get... no, never mind. The amount of electrical current going on here is strong as shit. So I was thinking it would be cool to just have, like, separate things build off, or separate, what do we call them? Foundations build off. And just have these things go in, like, kind of just off into directions, stack on top of each other as they extend off, just creating a nice little solar farm. Why is that so buggy? I guess I should not be an experimental with an expired game, but everything else is still generally pretty. Yeah, see? Everything else, you know how to test it? Test it with the stasis rifle. Yep, everything is generally gorgeous around here. So I was saying to doing that. God, it's cool in there. Gosh, this whole place is so sexy. Plus, when they implement new building bits, I want to come back in here and change things. Like, I'm always gonna have to go back and change a world, because there's always everything I do is always gonna be slightly expired in this game. Because the updates are redonkulous. I don't know why the fish aren't freezing there. But now I'm thinking I'm just gonna cover the entire mountain in solar panels. That sounds badass. It does sound kind of spammy, but they generate electrical lines that go back to your base and everything, and it looks really cool. And I think if we covered this whole place, it would just look like some giant Frankenstein-like creation. Frankenstein is one of the original bad bitches, is the thing. Alright, now we seem to be getting no loving right now from these sons of bitches. I think it's just because they're not close enough to something. There we go. They need to be generally close to something to generate. So I'm gonna have these, I guess, just strategically lined across the whole thing, and there we go, it's traveling into there. And already we have one little bit that looks like, I don't know, some kind of Frankenstein base. I keep just going back to him because I just picture him covered in lightning. Probably just because of the end of Van Helsing, where his ass gets electrocuted. This sucker is a hazard. You were going to fling into something I care about dearly, aren't you? I wonder how many heat blade slashes it takes to kill a frickin' reefback. This is absolutely terrible. I never thought it would come to this. Even though I'm pretty sure I did this last time when they were killing my base. Probably takes a lot. Probably have to put a good amount of knives into these suckers. I think in my video before we emptied either 4 or 6 regular knives into a Reaper Leviathan before he died. So that shit was a chore. I know these are probably a lot stronger, but I still imagine it would take about 3-4 knives. Not 4 knives, at least 3, because they're heated. But the freaking reefback's huge. See, that right there already looks pretty badass. Looks like the Sith has been introduced into Subnautica, actually. God damn, that's cool. This is a worthy vision. I like it. Because we can just put these you know what? We gotta get that beacon out of here. We have to have it extend out so it all just goes... Or I guess we could just have a ring of beacons around it. Now, I'll worry about that in a bit. Because then it's just about which, beautiful way I want the electricity to go. So we start looking like some Sith Christmas tree, really. That seems to be what the primary goal is turning into. A Sithmas tree! Man, I'm happy I I'm happy I said that before the end of the video. That would have been very upsetting if I just woke up at 3 a.m. Seth missed tree! Fuck! Kind of stuff happens all the time. I sleep with a notebook and a pen by my bed, actually, because I'm always waking up in the middle of the night with video ideas. Mostly minigame ideas, though, which I haven't really gotten a chance to put into play recently. Hasn't really been a lot of minigame type games out, except for GTA, but after a couple of my friends got banned for using cheats, and after Arcade broke his Xbox, there's really the Big Dick Mafia was pretty much gone from GTA 5 Online, so that was depressing. But now at least with Ark coming back, a couple of my friends are getting back in town, it's going to be very cool, some of the mini games we have planned. Okay, so we gotta at least be putting a dent into it. If you notice, I am in like ×2 speed. Figured I want to get shit done right now. You know you're an anxious person when the 4 seconds it takes to spawn one of these things is too slow for you. And you know you got issues. Ooh, why didn't I build on this whole path? Or patch. I feel like something was here, and I accidentally knocked it off. Is exactly what had to happen. There was something here blocking me. Alright, so everything's staying pretty damn cool as long as none of the reefbacks attack and ruin this. I feel the strong need to get a pet stalker in here, though. I'm like obsessed with pets again after Ark. Nothing better than having a little buddy follow you around getting into mischief with you. Alright, so we'll put one around me. All of you can go to that. Ooh, that's gonna look so cool. Alright, Mr. Stalker. You better be cool, man. I got some snacks for you. Oh my god, go to normal speed. Go to normal speed. That's absolutely terrifying. Jesus Christ. He's gonna keep glitching into me, man? I got 5 of them. That should be enough for your ass. I don't know how you're gonna find me metal around here, though. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But yay, now we have a buddy. It's always nice to have a friend with you. It's kind of a very lonely thing to say right now, considering he's my only friend, but shit, that's it's really all I got right now. Everything else needs to be tameable, man. You need to be able to tame things. It's like, I feel like it's such a requirement in video games these days. I don't even care what it is. If you could even get little pets in Halo or Battlefront, I'll get them. I don't even care. Just give me a pet. Give me a little buddy that does funny things that surprise me and helps out in times I don't expect it, and then breaks my heart when it dies. That is just all the fun. I think it goes back to when me and Arcade would spend fricking thousands of hours playing Sonic Adventure Heroes, and we'd put like so much time into our Chowas. We'd research how to make all different ones, Chaos Chowa, all these different ones. I think Arcade had a hero one too. It was beautiful, but then of course the game makes it so the Chowas expire. You put like months into these things, and one day you get on and they go into their little cube or their little orb, and then the orb goes away after an hour or so, and there's nothing left in there. I don't know why I'm bugging you guys with my horrible Chowa memories. I'm just very upset that they killed them off in that game. You easily could have left them alive. I was a child. I wasn't ready for that shit. Teaching me way too many life lessons too early through Chowas. Alright, how's this looking? It's gonna look kinda shoddy. Not gonna lie, that looks very shoddy. Let's just try and make it look as least shoddy as possible. Because I still do want electric branches. Electric branches just sounds like a badass band. If something was called Electric Branches, I would watch it. Peeper, Stalker, for fuck's sake, man, what are you doing? Okay, Jesus Christ, I don't have your food for you, so you're gonna fucking kill me? You motherfucker! No! What the fuck was that? What the hell's going on here? Okay, so I'm dead. I'm dead by the hands of a cruel son of a bitch, and God is striking through right here. What the fuck? I understand that the stalker I spawned to be my loving pet has killed me. I get that much. This confuses me a little. I'm pretty sure something is coming back from the future right in front of me. I don't even want to leave it. I want to like stay here with it forever. Fucking talk to it, pray to it, get superpowers from it, something. Strange, mystical, electric, and it's not even killing me. I'm in the water right now. This lightning is striking. So funny how many YouTubers mention sweating their ass off in their rooms. It's like, it's such a frequent problem. Because these high-tech microphones pick up every sound for miles. It's like, well, not miles, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we gotta build on top of them now. Are we gonna build our base on the corpses of fallen pets? That's really how we want to start our civilization. Alright, I'm with it. But yeah, it's because you gotta turn off all fan, air conditioner, any noise whatsoever, because the microphone picks all of it up. So you end up in these like airless, like freaking suffocation rooms. It's really only an issue on hot days though. When it's like nice out, I honestly don't even notice it. I'll have the Turtle Beaches on just chilling, but on days like this, holy crap does it get spicy in here. It's not like it would ever actually stop anybody, it's just a little bit of heat, but it's just funny. I was watching someone else, I think it was Jacksepticeye yesterday, and he was sweating his ass off too. I was like, ah, haha. I knew I wasn't alone in this. I knew other people were sweating their asses off occasionally. You have to be. There's no air allowed in these freaking rooms. Okay, well, we have a really pretty thing going on here, but what worries me is this hyperactive prick right down below just getting ready to charge up. I wish there were more petals on this mushroom. That would be, oop, not day, nighttime, you silly. That would be so, okay, I guess we gotta get closer to see all the electricity going on down here. That is gorgeous. Yeah, now it definitely looks like the Empire is taking over the energy facility around here. Funny enough, none of these actually tie back to the base yet, so we're not even getting any energy to the base, but man, this whole place is looking so, it just looks like a Star Wars Atlantis city. Generally what I was going for, and that's what it came out to look like. It's even lit up down there because of Titan Dong. I wish we could get giant, mass city-sized bubble shields going, and then we could just be Jar Jar Binks species. Those disgusting morons. There, just put down a couple of these suckers. Great. Where did that little thing I just put down go? Oh, god damn it. I hate when things disappear. There we go. They're all kind of going up in weird-ass random directions, which I don't really like. I just kind of like ringed the center with it. It was letting me build on the side, so I figured I would go with it for sure. Now it's kind of like a jumbled mess right here. I suppose for it to look cool, I would have to cover the entire thing. So I just want some giant electric tree. The electric tree is not going to all come today, though. I've been building quite a bit just now off camera, and I'm realizing this is not a one-time process covering this entire thing in solar panels. That's just, it can't be done. If anything, every time I should get on, I should just add like 40, 50 solar panels real quick off camera, and then eventually it'll be completely covered. But I've still managed to place what I believe to be around, shoulda frickin' counted, but I'm pretty sure I laid at least a little over 100 solar panels. Seeing as how that entire thing is covered. Yeah, all that, and then loop around here. Well, those weren't part of this video. My goal today was just to build the biggest solar farm possible, which I believe is about done. I think I'm about finished for now. I don't think there's one bigger than this out there at the moment. And by the slight possibility that there is, it is going to just continue. I just want to make this whole tree just one big, and then I want to line it with freaking, what are these things called? Power transmitters. Just a ring around it each time so it just goes up like solid lines. Oh my god, that looks so cool. But yeah, here this is for now, everybody. Damn, that is so cool. It's like, I'm stuttering. I hate how you have to get kind of close to see the currents. I wish there was some way to strengthen it and make it thicker, but I'll take it for now. This is cool as shit. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this underwater city fortress, go ahead, smack that like button, subscribe for more, and get home safe. Peace!